This here's from people. People used to write some pretty bad things about Johnny, but now they write mostly all good things because there's really no bad things left to write. Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz visit a museum in Spain as they film fourth movie together. Let's see what we got. Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz are enjoying an artful outing. The Daedrica co-stars stepped out together recently at the Museo Reina Sofia in Madrid, where they posed in front of a black and white mural. Oh no, it's in Madrid. We know who's in Madrid. They must have been there to cause some trouble, I guess. Two photos shared by the museum in a joint Instagram post with Depp showed the actor and his frequent collaborator Cruz dressed in casual, elegant attire for a smiley selfie and a further away shot. Thanks for joining us, Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. Until next time, read the caption on the IG post. Depp and Cruz's Pirates of the Caribbean franchise co-star Orlando Bloom left a comment of support the morning of Friday, June 13th in the form of two red heart emojis, and Orlando Bloom also said he'd like to see the gang together in a recent interview on a morning show. He didn't mention Johnny by name. Kinda wish he did, but good enough. We know what Orlando's thinking. Anyone who plays Legolas, such a big part in Lord of the Rings, I trust them. I think he's on Team Johnny. I mean, we know it. And there's a picture, and I gotta say, for 51, she looks pretty good, and Johnny looks pretty good too for 62. Also, not to mention, almost 900,000 likes on that, so that means probably somewhere around 10 million views. Likes are usually like 10% or something, 15%, so yeah, that one hit pretty hard. The upcoming Day Drinker is directed by Mark Webb and marks the fourth big screen collaboration between Depp and Cruz after Blow, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and Murder on the Orient Express. The first photo of Depp in character, which was released in April, shows the three-time Oscar nominee with a drink in hand as he looks ominously off camera. Well, like I said, I can't find a shred of negativity here. And they go on about the movie. Good job, people. I guess you forgot about that 4 years of smearing Johnny and printing everything positive about Amber you possibly could. But now, I guess there's nothing left to say, except things like this. Depp plays a mysterious guest on board a private yacht who crosses paths with a bartender on the boat, played by Madeline Klein. According to a synopsis, they soon find themselves entangled with a criminal figure and connected in ways no one saw coming. Daydrinker will mark a return to Hollywood for Depp, as it's his first role in a film from a major distributor since Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald in 2018. Yeah, man, that's like 7 years. That's a long time. Not to cause infighting or nothing, but obviously the phrase Johnny's making a comeback or made a comeback is kind of controversial in the community. And when people say that, I think what they mean is he wasn't in a major film for 7 years, and if that stuff didn't happen, he probably would have been. I know he didn't go anywhere. I get that. But, I think that's what people mean by that. But I digress. That's my silly opinion. And they say last September, Cruz shared a selfie of herself posing with Depp at the San Sebastian Film Festival, where he premiered Modi starring Al Pacino. I'm finally saying it right. It's Modi, not Madi. All right. Took me a while. And they even say the Oscar-winning Spanish actress previously submitted declarations in court on behalf of Depp, saying she had not witnessed the star engaging in violent behavior. There you go. Thank you again, people. Many years have passed. I've not only made 3 movies with him, but I could also count him as a great friend, wrote Cruz in the documents. I've always been impressed by his kindness, his brilliant mind, his talent, and his particular sense of humor, which I get. I've got one of those too. But they can't go without mentioning her one time at the very end. Since the end of his highly publicized defamation trial with ex-wife Amber Heard, who now is in Madrid, he starred in the French film Jeanne de Barry and Modi. Okay, there you go. They had to mention her. But like I said, pretty much all rainbows and sunshines these days with the Johnny news. That's about it. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.